Today on Cityline, what's new for spring? It is back to fashion now. We show you some great spring looks from the Gap. Now we are going to show you some great looks from Le Château. So Le Château has really, the brand has really elevated to the point where they're sort of dressing the young professional now, which is nice.
Oh, absolutely. The demographic has changed, and it's from anywhere from 20 to 65.
Love that.
What I love most about it is that many of the, about 35% of their retail pieces are made in Canada.
Oh, that's a good
And I
thing.
applaud them for that.
That's
fantastic.
Canadian story.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
absolutely.
awesome.
And they have for
Bring
years.
Our first model
So here's
out here,
Kathy.
so we can take a look at what's happening at Le Château. Look at this.
This is Le Château. I know. I'm very excited. I feel so pleased.
And I'm not surprised that it's lovely, but I used to wear Le Château to that same club where I was in the bathroom putting the powder over my sweat, like I was being a Le Château little dress. So you don't expect to see this lovely
I know. It's
professional
all grown up. It's very sophisticated.
Grown up.
When you walk into the store, it primarily feels as if it's a black and white story with every additional color that one could do with it. So I wanted to show that because it is probably one of the most powerful fashion stories this season. If you open up magazines, there it is. There's a whole story about it. So I thought it would be really interesting for you to see that we've done a polka dot sheer blouse. So white on black. We've done a gorgeous cotton sateen skirt. And this one is very high-waisted, which I love. So you can do a little belt. Just very, very pretty, and you can wear this to the office, obviously. But I like that it was black on white, so I'm doing the reverse of this. Plus, I'm doing a smaller print with a really exaggerated print.
Which makes it work.
And then I've got dot on dot, but creamier than the white, and it still works beautifully because it balances with this. And then, of course, the blazers, they're $150, and they're made in Canada, and they have them in every color, and they're spectacular. Would you be so kind as to just change? I want to show you something that happens. So I like the idea of a girl being able to wear this to perhaps,
yes. So you have more of a
but this is cream, which you normally would not do, but this is a blush of a cream. And I love that because it makes it very elegant. And you take that for me. And so you can see that Le Château has something for a woman who really wants to dress in somewhat of a refined way. Thank you very, very, very much.
Thanks, Kathy.
Stunning, like stunning.
Very nice. I love this.
This is fun, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
It's really good.
Yes.
So they've done tons and tons of trench coats, and feel them. They're a trench coat that's more of a dress-up coat.
Yeah. Very nice. I just love the outline, the black outline. I think it looks
so black piping and the black
piping
buttons make it very chic, and I think it goes. I think what it says is that I can get dressed up at Le Château, which I love. But overall, black and white. In the past, we would have been matching a bag. No, please do color, there, and don't do a color foot. So if you would remove, give me your bag for a second. So while you're doing that, they've got all of these patent clutches in all the colors.
Oh, nice.
And they've got great bags, so that's quite fun.
They're simple and sleek.
Simple, clean, sleek.
So,
and then
nice
all I did was that I referred to the same blazer done in white. This is a dress, girls. This is fantastic.
Oh, it's all one piece.
It's all one piece. And all they did was that they banded it in the black, and they've done the reverse. So, again, the white on the black and black on the white. But smaller scale, larger scale. And if you take off the blazer now, so you can see how very sexy this dress is.
Very nice.
Thank you.
And the shoe as well?
And the shoe is Le Château, white tipped again, and glass necklace. Like stunning, 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 gorgeous stuff.
You look lovely.
Yeah, she looks
That's
good,
a great look. Thank you very much.
Beautiful.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you very much. And so this is another beautiful little coat, which is dressed up. And that aqua, it's almost an Easter aqua, but in a coat, it works incredibly well. Beautifully constructed, really, really nicely made. And it does have a fit and flare. And it's got pockets, beautiful little silver buttons.
And you will stand out with your aqua coat, which is a nice thing, I think.
But can I tell you that aqua and black is so gorgeous together. So all we did was that we teamed it up with a great little sort of a Chanel-inspired boucle jacket, which is great, cropped. We did, I can take that for you just so the girls could get a good look. Longer, beautiful ivory, great silky shirt. And then a pastel. So I've got bright, and then I've done a very, very pastel trouser. This one has a side zipper. goes right to the waist, skinny. They fit really beautifully.
Yeah.
And then we went with, again, a mint rather than matching this so that it's not too matchy-matchy.
Right.
It's a version of.
It's like the same color family.
It's a family of colors. And then, can I remind you, jeans look great with this, and Le Château has a plenty of them.
Very nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So now this is their private label. This is called Studio Line, and it's unconstructed completely.
Yes.
So the trouser has one seam down the center, seamless sides, so it really fits beautifully. It's a pull-on pant. It goes right to the waist. You said that it has a very wide waistband, so it doesn't turn over. And then I decided that I would use all the pieces. This is a little dress. So may I show you the print underneath it? It's so very, very pretty. It's the one floral print that they've done with the bird in the pink. And then they've got these shells, and I thought I'd like to layer that because it does come through, and it softens and pushes it back ever so slightly. And then an unconstructed jacket, which I thought was very pretty. There's almost a Japanese sensibility to the new Studio Line that's really, really easy to wear. Fantastic.
Very nice. And the shoe as well, right?
And the shoe is from Le Château with that
like
fabulous metal heel, the steel heel.
Very nice.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Thank you.
That looks fabulous.
And this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. So what I loved about this is this is navy, another version of a different coat, but the same feeling, same fabric, made in Canada, but navy blue, and I've mixed it with black and white stripe. Pop the color in the bag. Do not match. Don't do navy. Definitely bring something up. And this is a great dress because it slims at the, it's for a curvy girl. It's best for a curvy girl.
Yeah.
And then I did a little black and white T-strappy kind of a sandal, which I thought was very, very pretty. And then they had a wonderful necklace in the navy blue and the gold.
Very nice. So you've got the black and white dress with the navy jacket and then the black and white shoes as well.
And I go back to black and white again.
So no rules with the navy and black thing. Mix them.
No, I'm mixing them.
Yeah,
I think they look fantastic.
I think that's a nice color combination.
This is absolutely spectacular. You look gorgeous in that.
Thank you, Ruth. You look very nice.
Looks beautiful. And finally,
I love that on her.
And then mint. So I loved the mint, and I think that if you were thinking about a color for a blazer this season, the mint might be a nice choice because it looks great with navy blue, spectacular with gray. This is the pattern pants. So again, if possible, try on repetitive prints rather than just prints higgly-piggly.
Are these going to be more flattering, do you think?
These are more flattering.
Okay.
Because they give you a graphic sort of an architectural look to the leg.
Yeah.
And again, they look better when they're right at the ankle bone.
Yes.
So that you see some skin.
Yeah.
So that you really do lengthen the foot and the leg and the whole thing. And we did pastel and a brighter pop of color with this, with the blacks. And this has a sort of a grayish little hook to it. So we did it in that lilac-y gray in the shoe with a little kitten heel, which is really hot, and just repeated it in the rose necklace. So there are tons and tons of things at Le Château that are really fun, but there's also for a woman who wants to look sophisticated and chic.
Very nice. I love the pastels that we're seeing all over the place because it used to be like color, 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 and now it's sort of muted color.
This is better.
It's almost
sun faded.
Right.
And all our mannequins are all from Le Château also.
Very nice. Okay, well, everyone is going to receive a $25 Le Château gift card, and we're going to draw for his and her gift package with two $250 gift cards after the show. We're going to go to break. More coming up. Stay with us.